1 2 1 2 1 2. Welcome once again, Skankfm, Fifth Element headquarters. That's where we're broadcasting from. I go by the name of DAZ, representing Irish hip hop for the next 2 hours. Live on YouTube channel Daz Belfast 22, live on skankfm.com, broadcasting worldwide, representing the finest Irish MCs, DJs, producers. Shout out to Elixir Live Hip Hop Showcase, Moondoggies Clothing, the Fifth Element crew, Northern Souls Breaking crew, and all the DJs, MCs, producers here at Skankfm. Anyway, tonight we've got loads of Irish hip hop to get through, and we're going to kick off with this one from Steve Locke, featuring Frank as well. It's called Do We Live. Let's get into it. If you want to get at us, hit the comment section on YouTube, Daz Belfast 22. Subscribe as well. Get the comments rolling in. Let's play some good Irish hip hop tonight, Sunday night peeps. Time to sit back, relax, do what you do, listen to good tunes. Let's go. Steve Locke, Frank, Do We Live.
It's nearly sure it's been before. More open to the foreign entities, a hypersensitive, deluded psychosis. Now this creature thinks it's meant to live. It went and hid its precious feelings on the mantelpiece, dismantled its fears as it spoke through musical release. Its inner drive to hold the attitude in harmony. Cognitive dissonance, the situation is alarming me. When people wind up with absurd conclusions, their minds rationalize it by creating illusions. And my maladaptive behavior shows my absence of stress. A shrewd dude with hard head intelligence at its best, packed with obscure references the vocals caress. Sorry folks, I guess my hopes are just a joke, so I guess that I'm stuck in this mess. But it's good crack and I don't really give a fuck how you dress. Stop your luck and depressed. You see, it's just another day to see the lake run away and feel the pressure from the G-force. It's read, right then say, unlay 1,000 secrets till the crowds believe it. No, we're not allowed to speak. It seems this world's too loud for sleeping spins and twirls around the seasons. In amongst the crowded demons, swinging punches loudly, screaming the founding of a specimen that's proudly scheming. I lack fees, but stack G's to my hands freeze. In the desert, fingers melt rapidly from my blind squeeze. Do we live? And it's hard to catch up when we keep dipping back into that world that wrecks us. Do we live? I'm always sleeping in the sofa till my back's fucked. Just say it how it is, no need to act tough. Do we live? And it's hard to catch up when we keep dipping back into that world that wrecks us. Do we live? I'm always sleeping in the sofa till my back's fucked. I said how it is, no need to act tough.
Expect us, stoned out and reckless. I hear comes on the scene with speech impediments, accept us. A creature crawls across the surf with chains around its ankles. People will feel the scepter marking history with Franklin. Cause this is I hear change, now look at my green face. Living it up, not giving a fuck, mate, that I hear fakes. Steve told me to drop a version of truth, so I did. You socialize within your little lives, but still do you live? Now I don't usually give the time to put the pen to paper. I'm in to smoke this joint and spit a rhyme, and then I see you later. Coughing gag joints vary up, packed off the greater stoner verbal demonstrator launched across the timeline. Slang pain, tackle in the essence as a rain fame. Was in the back of your Spain claim, I search for your soul with a pain mind. Misinterpreted vision to me and task as well, but money isn't everything, kids, so you should ask yourself.
Do we live? And it's hard to catch up when we keep dipping back into that world that wrecks us. Do we live? I'm always sleeping in the sofa till my back's fucked. Just say it how it is, no need to act tough.
Do we live? That's right, Frank, Steve Locke on the record, kicking it off. Do we live? It's the Irish Hip Hop Show, Sunday night, people. Wake up all the people locking in already.
No need to act tough.
reason. Said the time would always heal. Fuck your time of reason. This is how I fucking feel. Anxiety, negative beliefs. I got low self-esteem. Being doing this for years. All my blood, sweat, and my tears. I'm devastated, reminiscing over the loss of all my peers. Now they rest in peace.
Straight into the next one, just like that. Dirty Devs, Story of a Girl. Taking it back in this one, and we're gonna play some new Dirty Devs material tonight in the show as well. Don't forget that. Been repping his new records that he's been recording here at Skankfm Studios, and we're gonna bang them out in the second half of the show. But enjoy this one for now. Shout out Cathcart Official, Pete McLaren as well. What's happening? Good to see you locked on. Keep the comments coming. Yeah.
These are just my memories, so fond and true. The story of a little girl that you never knew. So take my hand and come with me and I will lead you through. It's just the story of a little girl you never knew. These just my memories, so fond and true. The story of a little girl that you never knew. So take my hand and come with me and I will lead you through. It's just the story of a little girl you never knew. I infiltrate this fear, meditate with this rage. I hesitate to keep my faith until you say to contemplate. But seeing her in pain, I'm ashamed to complain. All her friends had their sunny days. She was living in the stormy rain. So strong she remained, stirring through the world like a window pane. Lights again. She trying to reach into the next level with a chance of a life that's unacceptable. She never got that right. I guess she followed the light that she was given her wings, then took flight. Her soul drifted off into the nights. Her star to shine so bright. She lightens up the sky and at the same time she lightens up my mind. I was just a child, grew up young, dumb and wild. When daddy died, I was lost my pride. Only from my mother, together these struggles reached the fade. We conquered every hurdle, but I know that she's depraved. These are just my memories, so fond and true. The story of a little girl that you never knew. So take my hand and come with me and I will lead you through. It's just the story of a little girl you never knew. These just my memories, so fond and true.
Dirty Devs, like I said, Story of a Girl, taking it back with this Belfast hip hop here, and shout out Dirty Devs, making absolutely amazing new material here in the Skankfm studio, and we're gonna get into it later on in the second half of the show, so hang about. Again, taking it back in this one, Jay Sutton featuring Shane Dean, Northwest Hip Hop, North Coast Hip Hop in the collaboration, Anomaly, belter tune. Let's keep it rocking. Shout out Jay Sutton, brand new release from him as well, coming in the second half of the show. Big up Shane Dean, Amanda Healy, BMC, Northwest Hip Hop crew.
The scene that clash, the scene and roll it in a ball. Unfolding all your hopes and dreams and toss it at the wall. Ain't no control to lose the field of flow on time the way they shouldn't stop. I'm messing with the rhymes and wasted lines that just ain't good enough. So here's a loaded question, would you like to shut your fucking face? Fall from off your pedestal, that like my fucking balls. Me, it's sick of listening to little willies taking pisses. And elder soft and floppy cocks with green and criticism. Give no fucks, it's still the mission statement. Talking shite and call it fragrance. I can't find my place to sit with all these plastic imitations. Smoke like hippie vagrant, misty-eyed at making changes. Who would rather have a bag of dreams and pockets full of wages? I can't exist in cages, eating food that lives in cages. Can't swallow all the aimless tasteless hate that breeds on screens and pages. The attempt to gain a state of grandeur with your little mates. Regurgitate a status, Photoshop and paint your pasty faces. Nah. Be the anomaly, be the black sheep who doesn't bleed their ideology. Be the anomaly, and when you start to get it right, they wonder what is wrong with you. I blew the bets, the old Suvans, until the scores of courtesans. I'm searching for a bad romance, I'm finding it in bags of grams. Standing in my concrete stands to silence all the little lambs. Victims of a circumstance, feel the wrath of empty hands. We the disenchanted, disillusioned generation must defeat the aubergine. Can't let them breed a toxic nation. We must burn it to the ground, tumble walls of segregation. The fabricated hate can only feed our indignation. So reneging your leading to a systematic plague. Your worth was not determined by your status or your wage. It's time to make our fist and ram it down some mandibles. We cannot become machine, but we were born to dream an animal. Nah. Be the anomaly, be the black sheep who doesn't bleed their ideology. Be the anomaly, and when you start to get it right, they wonder what is wrong with you.
Be the anomaly, or else it's mental sodomy. I drop bars, I don't care if he's follow me. Catch me lighting a fight with the one and take it from the lottery. I'm barred from any bar that doesn't play hip-hop, and honestly, prophecy is hollow, looking like I've got it together, lad. I don't have a bold days notion like a fucking weatherman. My sweater's glass, pants are sagging, but if I see you wearing that, I'll throw it on the Range Rover and they cook me fucking breakfast, man. Certain that there's nothing certain, except for when I'm sputting. Check the lyricism, pretend you get the vision. Jesus, I don't even fully understand this verse I've written. I swear there's something missing. The trouble is I'm still functioning in this fucking system. I'm cut from something different. Beam me up in your hot tub, not time for distance, or top me up, cause there's no gin and the slums you mister. You think I'm out for fun? No, the shop is closed, mister. I'm closed faster when I go to get my groceries. You're loving life wrong, I can show you how it's supposed to be, as if I'd have the energy to even tell you anything other than I don't care if these are close, just fucking let me in.
Nah. Be the anomaly, be the black sheep who doesn't bleed their ideology. Be the anomaly, and when you start to get it right, they wonder what is wrong with you.
Show up tomorrow, so just stop it.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You'd be surprised how many bad things happen around here for a reason.
Give me a reason why the world is filled with sadness and sorrow. I can only imagine knowing that your child might be dead tomorrow from lack of food. Or diseases like AIDS, very little is done and so little is saved. If every government pulled together to help in every way, there'll be less people dying in Africa every single day. But the greedy get richer, don't look at the big picture. Sit in a warm office and upgrade their bank figures on home soil.
Taking it back with this one, give me a reason.
Never knowing where they're going to
Dope tune.
might eat and what's fucked up.
And yo, before that, Jay Sutton, Shane Dean, what a collaboration, Anomaly.
A fella aged 12 killed himself.
Just visiting some past records from the Irish hip-hop scene, and always representing Irish hip-hop as we do every single Sunday night. Skankfm, Fifth Element, you know the drill.
This world's history has stories of injustice. Man's will corrupt, it makes it hard for our own God to even trust us. Genocides where innocent people being butchered. This world is a place where billions of souls have experienced life and suffered. Realising how our society was structured. Europeans took over the whole world and laid waste to some beautiful cultures, dwelling on it all trying to understand the basics. Why there's so much racist spreading hatred, rapists stripping women naked, the righteous people and shackled with metal bracelets. Life, the most beautiful thing in existence, is idly being wasted. Gets too much sometimes for me mind to take it. Return to me higher form so we can see it on a universal basis. You think we do this music to be famous? Our main objective is to be effective and try to bring about some changes. With all the shit that's going on, I wonder people.
That's right, the sounds of Costello right now on the turntable. Give me a reason. Amazing production on this one as well.
Give me a reason why these people are screaming in agony cause they're bleeding just because what they believe in, whether it's Allah or Jesus. Well, disease is increasing over the needles, stop feeding people need pieces to sleep in. So much misery creeping, they say imprisonment weakens the broken syllables deepen for them kids that need treatment because they're sick of being beaten. Nightmares overpower their dreaming. Some grab a rope for the lives that were the bleeding. I blame the ones who are leading for leaving their own on the streets hungry and freezing. Now the currency's needed, recession plummeting people. We're the lower class, they don't give a fuck how we're feeling. Drugs have to come from somewhere for the smugglers to deal it. Newspapers publishing tragedies, more or less punishing families just to supplement casualties. Just the world's fucked up mentality. having me stuck in a fucking fantasy.
I try and come to some sort of realization. Truth is devastating, it's hard to find something to keep your faith in. Some people think they own the streets, others have their own beliefs. So I have to blow myself to pieces for you to notice me. So much evil in the world, I wonder where the fuck's the good. Then again, I couldn't care less, wonder if I even should. They say to keep me faith in God, but just stop. I lost that when they start putting perverts in a confession box. I see some of the boys I used to be getting fed with, smoking joints at the back of the sheds and breaking heads with, and they don't even recognise me now. I'm like a stranger, still debating on whether to give him that score till later. It's helping him to his grave shot. The boys had two choices, smoking the dirty shit or sell it, end up doing it major. Reality at times will make you sick to your stomach. Humanity be wiped out with just the push of a button. Give me a reason.
Some more hip hop from down south.
Fuck the system, but the system is us. We can fix its tranquility, digging up.
Documentations, Rebel Phoenix.
Kill us still lift the biscuit and bust. Turning people to physique, get the physical dust. Silver can rust, so gold is the soul that I clutch. Back from the hands that try to take and break it up till it's crushed.
That's right, people. Sunday night Irish hip hop time. Das Belfast 22 is the channel. Let's go.
Lads are weighing weed on a cooking scale. Got the biggest buds for sale. You probably followed our custom trail. Daily routine is getting money rushing from jail. Suffer to prevail. Is it worth it if you fail and spend what you got on your bail? If so, they don't give a fuck. They're pushing for sales. Crumbs under nails. Who moves enough not to be looking frail? About a ton has touched the scales. With nothing to show for us, so shovel snow. Bubble it for the ones who inhale and watch their soul set sail. You know the ones the government fails with false hope. When they're under wood that gets nailed. Bare punishment that just can't be weighed on justice's scales. Cause it's beyond comprehension for the sufferers. Pale, sick, undernourished and murderously frail. Fiending teeth, cutting their nails. They just want an escape. Shifting the blame when they're the only ones capable of saving their fate. But it's back to what got them there in the first place. And say, fuck the system, but the system is us. We can fix its tranquility, digging up from the roof. Even after recognition, killer still lift the biscuit and bust. Turning people to physique, get the physical dust. Silver can rust, so gold is the soul that I clutch. Back from the hands that try to take and break it up till it's crushed. But I'm pushing all this corruption right over the cusp. No assumption will be true, you already showed those who sold drugs for the love of money like bone thugs. But I could never be molded, I left the chamber as a gold slug. Still get respect when I stroll through my own hood. Cause of what I promote, yo, I've showed love to anyone feeling I see in grave slow dug, but never took shit, even from cold ones. Milk smooth like a fresh wove rug, laid out and feel a complex is selected for thrown goods in the zone. Stoned with me buds, never cloned mugs, never moaned once. When times get hard, I just blow dust. Take a close look, analyze notes in the poem book. Greater understanding mind opens up. Craft pieces after dusk, how we spark a buzz. Fuck whoever's after us, not holding us back, so don't be acting up. There's no showing us, we know who we are, and don't depend on strokes of luck to take us over the stars. We're going safe for the system, but the system is us. We can fix it.
What a tune. Rebel Phoenix, love spinning his records and always spin his records on the show. Documentations, this one is called the Irish Hip Hop Show Sunday night, and we still got plenty more Irish hip hop coming your way, including loads of Irish hip hop that is fresh, either music video being dropped, an EP, albums, singles, all that. Second half of the show, all about that fresh Irish hip hop, so make sure and stay tuned on a Sunday night. Rebel Phoenix, big up. Documentations, tune.
Meditate on things, create simple thoughts I cultivate.
Yo, shout out Dex, C's 420 on this one. It's called Meditate.
Drinking drugs.
Some of that Belfast hip hop from back in the day. Yo, shout out Dex, haven't seen him in a while. But yeah, always good revisiting stuff like this from the past. That's what we've been doing from the start of the show tonight. Just revisiting all that old school boom bap Irish hip hop. It sounded dope for a Sunday night. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Get the comments in, get sharing. Let's do this.
It drums upon his head, and pain his screams could wake at death. Ingrained upon his hardened heart, how devil's tears tear flesh apart.
Alright, gets a reload. I'm not gonna talk over Dexter's rap. Like I say, Dexter, C's 420. It's called Meditate. Let's go.
Meditate on things, create simple thoughts I cultivate. Levitate round your estate, growing up on glue and hate. Gravitate to drinking drugs, throwing up in acting mugs. There's no love, no smells, no hugs, just metal slugs for thieving thugs. The morning mist patrols the ground like words that stroll on stolen sound. A fist that pounds upon his chest, counting clear while man's find rest. Mouth to mouth, gets past, brought back to life at last. Acting daft, he tries to stand and falls again upon the land. The rain, it drums upon his head, and pain his screams could wake the dead. Ingrained upon his hardened heart, how devil's tears tear flesh apart. When I was young, these things surround. Gunshot behind the shops, bloody ligaments we found. Screeching tires, we admired, bomb blast, shoot the ground. Others laughed at the mob, choose my papa, skip your sound. Meditate on things, create simple thoughts I cultivate. Levitate round your estate, growing up on glue and hate. Gravitate to drinking drugs, throwing up in acting bugs. There's no love, no smells, no hugs, just man.
Bound to
So yeah, C's 420 Dexter and that one Meditate, and this one Black Magic from Lethal Dialect, healing down south.
The train around to a tree call cause the winter is deep. Thinking how things ain't what they used to be. This fucking moino barely I pure, but these started getting pissy cause I liquor the plea. But truthfully, no figure of speech. When me literally pissy, look at kidneys and her liver was weak. Or just give her the cheek, it smells putridly. Put them too distracted with the view I see. Staring out the window at the city where the surge of the river to beat. Boys bitters compete, oh no, the picture is bleak. And know it's filthy like the rubbish that litters the streets. It just ain't nothing new to me, but something was confusing me. Last week I seen an old associate that was the king of tomfoolery in my community, going on elusively, like he never was the reason that so many people never had on jewelry. I mean, no one had immunity. The slicker you sleek, then the quicker you're a nudity. Anyway, we shoot the breeze, but I noticed he delivered the speech with a quiver like his ticker was weak. The more we talk, the quicker it beats. How could he be the same person who used to make the neighborhood bigger for weeks? Last night I seen a friend we had mutually and said not to be full of scrutiny. But would you believe it was seen looking brutally? Used to be stocky, now he's thinner than a sliver of meat. He looked skeptical and said, where have you been living of late? It's no fact he's addicted to hate. What the fuck? I'm rapper but I act placid. or suffer from panic attacks and bad habits. Streets full of back-to-back traffic, yak addicts and flak jackets, fresh hats, magazines, smack acid, alcoholics singing at the jack ballads, black beamers and cab acids. I can feel it in the air, look at static and I can't hack it. Something died, look at black magic. Now I was only on the train for the brief moment, planning out my next move, look at chest move, but I keep zoning. See my speech scenes pre-spoken, I'm not rhyming, I'm re-quoting, cause the words just pour like a fresh brew. Plus I'm feeling like I'm blessed too, everything I do seems to be molding me into the man I'm supposed to be. Look, it's pre-chosen, every day I'm getting left clues. My phone keeps phoning, I'm getting my text true, but I haven't got the least notion, cause the mouth of the beast open and start foaming, salivating rain when they eat rodents, has destroyed these refuges. Every day see police probing, coaxing, decoding the street slogans, patrolling, freeloading, always trying to get proof. Another dream broken, another warm heart being frozen. Teens posing, knees swollen from deep throating for European tokens. The boys sip a sleep potion, plus they need clothing. Then they wonder why so many people's head screws get loose. It's no wonder I'm a recluse, but I adapted to the black magic. So give respect where respect's due. Respect me and I respect you. I'm rapper, but I act.
What a tune, Black Magic, Lethal Dialect on the turntable right now.
Streets full of back-to-back
Sunday night, people, you know the drill. Irish hip hop time, live from the Fifth Element headquarters / Skankfm studio. Shout out all the people online showing love. Yeah, shout out Pete McLaren, Cap Artificial, LORD, Soul Survivor, visuals by Skeet89, who was just up in the building alongside Lord, sorting out some last stuff for Lord's new release. We're going to play the track later on. Shout out Cronus as well, and Scotchman, all locked in once again. Let's do this. Next tune, it's a heavy one from Sketch 9.
What's up? This is Darwin, and I'ma take you on a trip right now. A trip through my mind. Alright, let's check this shit. You shoot and look. What's up? This is Darwin. What's up? And I'ma take you on a trip right now. A trip through my mind. Alright, let's check this shit. You shoot and look up to me, mate. No, I'm unreliable, undeniably high. Where's my rate? I earned the tape. It serves your rate if you're lost. I'm a lost cause, and I'm defying you. I'm a liar. No, I'm not. Get it? I know I'm hot, don't forget it. I shit it on these people so much, I'm like a pigeon, but not a bird brain. I know the list, I'm so precise with the flu that I know it hits. I thought I told you, don't forget.
What a tune, Sketch 9, Museum of the Mind. Shout out Dirty Devs, locked in. What's happening, bro? Hope you're keeping safe. LORD, Wagwan G. Hey, yo, big up Skeet as well. He was getting a couple of snaps of me up in the building there too. Photography, visuals by Skeet, as always.
The museum of the man, this is mine. Museum, mine. Museum, mine. Museum, get lost in Sketch name, this is mine. Thoughts, the life of a lost soul. And I don't know where I'm going, only God knows. Yep. And I get lost on this long road, but come back one drop and you're all ghost raw. I got a long road ahead of me, especially when I'm slowed off the reef. I get the lost cause, I'm stoned off my cheeks, but oh no, on my own I'm a beast. So don't let me get my crew for the feast. You're oozing and bleeding and losing your teeth. We're freaks who digest the beat. Who's next to eat? I guess it's me. I unleash, tearing threads and kicks, tearing heads and pricks, turning bad or chicks. I swear on my life, better run if you see him. I'm Sketch name, welcome to my museum. My museum, my museum, my museum, the museum of the name. This is my museum, my museum, my museum. Hey, nobody knows it though. I make the crowd hop around and do the rope-a-dope. I let the flow come out, you see how close it goes. I plant the seed into your mind and then you know it grows. So listen close to me, I feed your energy and plant my message deep down in your memory. I let you envy me, you try to question me, but just know your bullshit is never tempting me. I like to get my shine, a loner in the Korean way. I can do this every day, freestyle or rip. My stay's legit, my rhymes are sick, and I let me show you how insanely wild it gets. My crazy stays the shit, I make you think to quit.
That's right, people, in the middle of this one, Sketch 9, Museum of the Mind. Shout out all the people locking on and loving it. Shout out Leslie Ann. Shout out Marks representing ODC. All locked on, loving it. Wagwan. Hope you're all good.
I'm Sketch Name, welcome to my museum. My museum. My museum. My museum. The museum of the man. This is my museum. My museum. My museum. Get lost in Sketch Name. This is mine.
I'm like oxygen, you don't see me, but you need me. Eyes glued like watching TV. I'm trying to stay alive like the Bee Gees.
Yo, taking it up to the north coast once again, Port Rust direction. Big Dean with a record from him in the second half of the show. Brand new joint that he's just released. Sick music video for it as well. Big Dean, son. Taking this one back. Nonsense. Shout out Big Dean.
With the sickness like plagues, do what it takes. Attack till they break and the earth will shake. Who's that standing there with that awkward glare? He wants a mic, he swears there's not a rapper dares to get more like bears. He said he doesn't care, no rules so he fights fair. What's my plan? Couldn't give a damn. Get robbed like grams or them pearls from clams. I'm the man, you're desperate like Dan. Got a foolproof plan, it's a foolproof scam. I make hip-hop, I don't care for these snakes. I'll do whatever it takes to expose all the fakes. They beg for beats, I think it's rather funny. When it comes to the raps, it's all money, money. Glamorized bullshit, none of that good shit. Never even seen the hood shit. I got nice flows, best believe this. I leave you swimming with the fishes on the beaches. I'm sweet like peaches, teaching, preaching. You know I'm coming back like Jesus. I've been rhyming from a fetus. I'm just chilling in my home, writing bars into my phone as I sit upon my throne. I cut you to the bone like lamb shanks, your flows wank. Clash me and you may get tanked. The master rapper, thinking that he's dapper. Bust him with a backhander, you're a Ned Flanders. I get respect just like a master. I'm more chill than a raster, and call me pastor. Got it covered like a plaster. When you rap it's a disaster.
Yo, shout out Big Dean, Port Rush. Nonsense, that was called. We're gonna play another one of his records later on, second half of the show. It's all about the fresh material, all those new singles, music videos, EPs, albums dropping. We've got our hands on them. But check out this from Dan McGill.
I do it for the mind, I do it for the soul, I do it for the heart whenever I rhyme and flow. I do it for the youth, so I can show the truth. I wanna spread joy, love, peace and hope too. I wanna educate, I wanna stimulate. I try to motivate with every flow I make. And this is why I believe in my music. I believe because of the reasons I do it. Yeah, I meditate with the beat, and then I think deep on how to elevate when I speak. Because there's power in my words, so I try to use them wisely. That's why I ask God when I rate that he gauges me. The rate rhymes that elate in the main. The tape of lanes that give sight to the blame that creates the vein. I want a heart full of love, a man full of wisdom and knowledge of living I can give to the children. I wanna plant seeds of hope in your belief and soul. And the dream I hold is for me to see them grow. I'm just like you, searching for truth and for freedom. Looking for something real that I can believe in. Message to the people, especially the youth. Expand your mindset, so come on, read a book. Be it history, philosophy, or political policy. We won't progress with no grip upon reality. I do it for the mind, I do it for the soul. I do it for the heart whenever I rhyme and flow. I do it for the youth, so I can show the truth. I wanna spread joy, love, peace and hope too. I wanna educate, I wanna stimulate. I try to motivate with every flow I make. And this is why I believe in my music. I believe because of the reasons I do it. Yeah,
These are the words of an honest man, walking the desert sand in search of the promised land, as I try not to dwell on what I regret and encourage those around me in positive steps. The energies are contagious, so this is what it is to me. Positive words can only spread positivity. We are influenced by the people that we speak to. We eventually become the company we keep to. And love will build what hate destroys. A small kind axe can bring the greatest of joy. And I seek the truth so I can speak it too, and teach the youth all the great things that we can do. Just believe in you and then be it too. When these are roots, see its fruits when you've achieved and grew. And I don't think life's fate's written in the stars, for the future is in your hands, for it is ours. I do it for the mind, I do it for the soul, I do it for the heart whenever a rhyme and flow. I do it for the youth so I can show the truth. I wanna spread joy, love, peace and hope too. I wanna educate, I wanna stimulate, I try to motivate with every flow I make. And this is why I believe in my music. I believe because of the reasons I do it. Is Adam and Eve the seed of our family tree, or is man just advanced form of chimpanzee? And is life on this earth a test, hurt and blessed with the fate of the death between spirit and flesh? See, there's much more to people than meets the eye, like there's much more to life than what's beneath the sky. From the history of nations, the mystery of creation, the universe and all its sophistication, I pause and reflect on what is and was, and what force could have moved to cause this cosmos. It'd be so fine-tuned, well-designed and groomed, like when gravitational pull aligns the moon. And from atoms to cells to complex organisms that's interdependent within ecosystems. A universe that's governed by natural laws is just evidence to me that this is all God's. I do it for the mind, I do it for the soul, I do it for the heart whenever a rhyme and flow. I do it for the youth so I can show the truth. I wanna spread joy, love, peace and hope too. I wanna educate, I wanna stimulate, I try to motivate with every flow I make. And this is why I believe in my music. I believe because of the reasons I do it. I do it for the mind, I do it for the soul, I do it for the heart whenever a rhyme and flow. I do it for the youth so I can show the truth. I wanna spread joy, love, peace and hope too. I wanna educate, I wanna stimulate, I try to motivate with every flow I make. And this is why I believe in my music. I believe because of the reasons I do it.
There you have it, people. Why I Do It from Dan McGill, representing that Belfast hip hop. Shout out Dan McGill, always spinning his stuff and supporting it. Welcome once again, Sunday night. All the people online getting the comments in. It's good to see. Big up Chad Rooney locked in. See Dirty Dev still getting the comments in. Feeling the Big Dean tune as well. That's it, people. Sunday night, you know how it goes. We're just chilling, spinning good music down here in the lab. Anyway, keep the comments coming. Like I say, second half of the show, all about that fresh stuff. I've got some material that's been recorded here at Skankfm in the studio. Talks of new music videos dropping, new music videos that have dropped. New EPs, new albums on the way from people. We're going to support that, spin that like we do. Make sure get on, subscribe to the channel, Daz Belfast 22. Fifth Element, Skankfm. Shout out Danny Drop It on production in the background. I love this beat. It's heavy. Yeah, yeah.
How's it going? Nice to meet you. This is my crew and my kicks on the weekly. So greetings, weaklings. My second name always beasting. I'm making a fat rap on a warp. I've been a weekend with two bottles of gold and a bag
DBMC's Gyro, North Coast on this. Shout out Casey Taggart, Evil MC, Jay Sutton, Danny Drop It, Sammy Goodnies,
In public sometimes I drink vodka, rum or wine.
Cut Column,
Summertime, bitches and whiskies bring
all the crew representing the DBMCs.
motherfucking scunner guys. Smoke weed till my ears bleed, my mind's here and my eyes see that life's sweet. Give me a fat joint and a nice beat, and I'll keep right bleed and spit another son in one. Look me in the jab so you can see where I'm coming from.
You can't play with Jay cause I'm in another league. You can train all day but you're never beating me, cause you'll never get adjacent son. I've been 16 steps ahead since day one. When I was born slippy, coming flying out the underworld, stumble through the underpass and underpants. No wonder that you do the math. I guess I'm destined for the underclass and handicap, but I've surpassed my future epiths having laughed last. Cause we started this bastard shit and I've only got her lit so I'm not passing it. Bold as brass, green as grass, blowing clouds and tipping ash. When I mix my melting pot, I add a dash of that panache. Exotic spices from my secret stash, procure from ancient habitats. Set my boss a bong and bubble pop away the caveats. Check your cataracts, you never seen me coming with the funk clean hanging, hoodie pocket clean humming.
Came from a rough estate, they called it Bally Sally. Get down the alley, see the men in their balaclavas. Too young to know what's happening, didn't know the crack. I spent my day smashing windows down in derelict flats. Mud pipes, you know the ones I use for drains. Smashing brains with the forces of a Concorde plane. I was a massive ween, the biggest in my class. And from a very young age, became would often pass. And down in Cowl Rain, or up in Cowl Rotten. I started from the bottom, and I'm still at the bottom. And will I see the top, and will my music drop? Or will I just stay in the same fucking spot? I try my best to be a credit to the slam, but when shit hits the fan, I couldn't give a damn. When shit goes down, sides are taken. It's when you find out who's real and who's fake. And big deeds on
Put on a side, gotta get my soul. Rapper mode, pop a cold full to the diagonal. Man in the stand, and DJs and bands. And check the hub back to your clothes and your hands. Feel that it's the virus you're diagnosed with the rap virus. With the DJs and the rock bands behind us. Irish, bringing you that old school flavour. Savior of originality, weirder. 7 new recipes, some of these some local like the melody. No mainstream record label selling me. Definitely, I can read their minds like telepathy. Breaking me, take your hold on me is what they're telling me. But independently, I'm supreme on the mic. With a pen, I am lyrically a beast in the night. They can tempt me, test me, trying to get me by their side. But the epilepsy can't fathom me life. I've had a lot of what you'd spot as a bit horrified. Grey skies, wet floors, painting on a lorry side. A violet purple and a bright green display inside. And all of a sudden from a white van came 5 guys. They were obviously a bit mad, cause I had signed the trailer that he had parked upon a site. That's an example of what could unscramble out from the hedges, a face full of bramble. The real sick cunts, best known as the vandals, too hot to handle, spraying from the mantle. Fuck whoever tries to
Mad, this one taken away back. DBMC, some of the first material. It's called Gyro. This one even labelled unmastered. Come a long way, boys. Shout out Casey Taggart, Big Dean, Jay Sutton, Evil MC, Jay Sutton. Once again, who else is in the DBMCs? Everyone. Sammy Goodnies, Danny Drop It, Cut Column. It's dope though here in this record. It's been a while.
In the kitchen, Raymond while me mama cooks a chicken. I could hear a rhythm from the clinking of the dishes. Fuck your vision, we keep it quarter. Each MC's a brother, see me slaughter. No, you didn't cut unless you're seeing double. Or maybe it's about the time you asked about your mixtape. I replied about the action, had they say that all your shit's fake. Mama gonna gimmick that defines a fucking disgrace. I wouldn't be surprised if you admit that it's a bust.
I'm lying back in my Lilo, burning stash from a silo. But hilo, I can't hold a book of the Bible. Chinooks a kamikaze, or shoot I bring a pyro. Technical cooker from a textbook, halal you die slow. Cold as the nights, but hot as the days, and then I run Cairo. Bringing up the pressure when the tension flick the nitro. How goes I stick your nose and roots, set the shite until your brains full. Leave you with the smell like you're from Glasgow. Hit you like a kilo coming straight from Kilo Colo. Bunch of paddy power
trick, you take your final five to higher low, efficient as a gyro, why ando. Disastrous with this rhyme flu, I'm all up on your bitch with a fist full of jalapenos. May I take your last polo? You're shy, but you're the best. When in your crew, you're flying solo. I'm dope plus, I'm rolling with the best souls. You think I was possessed? If you were any more impressed, to get arrested.
Just like a word in a quote, and when I put it down on paper with some surface and floats, so I can see it clearer, I can feel it cleanse my soul. All knowledge is in power, it depends on what you know. Some things are high.
Gets a reload. Shout out Chef Boy Dean on this one, Sworn to Battle. Before that, the BMCs.
Caught in the middle, just like a word in a quote.
Shout out Chin Dean BMC in the feature as well. Taking it way back to Gyro on that one. Yo, check it out, Chef Boy D. Sworn to Battle. Sick.
End of life's pivot stays low and behold. I'm trying to clear a path in my mind. I laugh at the times when I was dragging myself down in the mind. Hopeless and blind, hoping to find a solution, a breakthrough. Evolution, not experience, is what makes you, whether the good or the bad. I keep my tools in the bag, I unscrew when they crash, then fix the pieces to match. Feel like a 2.0, just like a newborn soul. There ain't no answer in the world that you don't already know. So I ask myself a question, do I got the right intention? And did I forget to mention to believe in yourself? All I ever wanted to be comes far from cheap. And even though it's hard to be free, I'll reach where I'm going. All I ever wanted to be is not as easy as 1, 2, 3. Cause it's hard to love then leave each opponent. Lately I've been thinking about death a lot. One late night drink, I took an extra shot. Thoughts started to spin off, it was obvious. I didn't dare face the truth when I probably should. I couldn't lie to myself like a polygraph could, and tried to defend what I misunderstood about my own self. The thoughts that I conditioned, my values are gone, missing off the skills.
That's right, people. Chef Boy D in the turntable right now. Irish hip hop show on a Sunday night. We're spinning some good tunes. Shout out more listeners locked on. Much love to Rose. Beautiful Rose locked in from my house on the big screen. What up? Rassi, walk one. Hope you're all good, bro. Laying down some serious tunes with Dirty Devs. We're gonna play that in the second half of the show. Rassi, Dirty Devs in the collaboration, sounded dope. Shout out Moondoggy's Clothing as well. My man Mark Britton, all locked on Sunday night, you know the drill. Live and direct from the headquarters here in the Belfast City Centre, playing dope Irish hip hop.
I mean, the real hardcore motherfuckers that I know, you know what I'm saying, are the type motherfuckers that listen to slow jams and shit like that. Because they're living the real hardcore life. And they don't want to be fucking listening to some shit that's always, you know what I'm saying, moving like this and stressful, you know what I'm saying, because you're living through stress in your life.
Make no assumptions, I move like jet propulsion systems, fitting emissions all over your function. I got a vicious affliction, I only talk with conviction. I'm not the cause of your friction, dropping jaws prediction, encrypted flows in the midst of a
love this dude, Grim Pickens, encrypted flows.
You're exploding from the pressure,
been supporting his music for a while now.
Blessed to be stressing and something better, shut the fuck up.
So dope.
Stop acting like a gangster and
some of that proper Irish boom bap.
In Amsterdam, when you step in the session, I'll have you learning proverbial lessons. I'm not messing, I'll have you gasping for breath when I'm burning the session, getting herbal essence. Put your word to the test, get the words off your chest. I'll have you earning the rep instead of disturbing the rest. You think you're superb and the best when you flex verbal wet. You're not hype, you're not fresh, you're not ripe, son. I'm creeping in the night while you're sleeping with the lights on. Get a grip, hold tight like a vice or a python. Grey chest moves, never black or a white one. You're not hype, you're not fresh, you're not ripe, son. I'm creeping in the night while you're sleeping with the lights on. Get a grip, hold tight like a vice or a python. Grey chest moves, never black or a white one. We heard verbs from an absurd word nerd straight off the top. Watching too much TV, then I guarantee you lost the plot. I'm kicking down the doors, you know the score, open sesame. Fuck all them pleasantries, I'm here to really set you free. I'm not really feeling the media, really feeling sense immediate. Easy, please immediately. I need some elbow room to get a little bit greasy. always attacking fact. Now you fuck like the beast two backs. The facts you don't know jack shit or diddly squat. These aren't alien concepts from Ridley Scott. From the top again, I breathe it in and out like it's oxygen. You bird brain flocking in, but starting so cold like it never freeze. Rhyming so gold like it's Lebanese. You know I love to spit with no rehearsing. You lost like a missing person. Now you're searching. You're not hype, you're not fresh, you're not ripe, son. I'm creeping in the night while you're sleeping with the lights on. Get a grip, hold tight like a vice or a python. Great chest moves, never black or a white one. You're not hype, you're not fresh, you're not ripe, son. I'm creeping in the night while you're sleeping with the lights on. Get a grip, hold tight like a vice or a python. Great chest moves, never black or a white one. Grew up on the north side, some said the poor side of town, but I'm rich in spirit. You can fucking hear it when I'm spitting lyrics and never fear it, embrace it, look it in the face like it's my nearest and dearest is basic. Your days are numbered for definite when you're messing with this wordplay specialist. Representing proper, spit it hotter than when I'm popping peppers in your eye sockets. Might be asking why I make hip hop but only rock it, cause I'm a herbaholic, nerd for knowledge, that's my fucking word, I'm on it, serving up the verse.
Try peeps, keep the comments rolling in. Funk Soul Media, glad you're joining us. Vibes on this tune is right. Grim Pickens and Cryptic Clothes, what a record. Irish hip hop.
You're not hype, you're not fresh, you're not ripe, son. I'm creeping in the night while you're sleeping with the lights on. Get a grip, hold tight like a vice or a python. Great chest moves, never black or a white one. You're not hype, you're not fresh, you're not ripe, son. I'm creeping in the night while you're sleeping with the lights on. Get a grip, hold tight like a vice or a python. Great chest moves, never black or a white one.
To me, something can be real smooth and mellow, but it's hardcore. Because by what you say, just the mood that it puts you in.
Mother said it was easy, she'd say it was tough. Move across the border, 2 years old, my life had erupted. Leaving Dublin, all the closest family really is sucked.
Into this one, more Belfast hip hop from Juma. It's called Vacant Love, taken from a project he put out, I'd say a good 5 or 6 years ago. But yeah, big up Juma, been a while since I've seen him. Check out the tune.
Newport Towers bounced the earth, and yeah, the baby was me. It's early on in life, I guess it was an accident. Sneak the sights of spot, my mind is bad, and all these crazy neighbors trapped. I think of what they meant, turn the paper around the van, but those before my time is bad. Back in the past, I feel it down, like a coffin in cement, I'm sinking deeper and deeper. No sign of light in this tunnel, I could breathe more cheaper. Sorry that I read a cry for help, it's just true. I pour my heart into your ears as I sit here in this booth. Minds loose, racing back and forth, what I can't choose. Who to be if I let go of what I love, do you lose? Cause all I'm fussing and fighting, it just keep hiding up, riding up. Sick to the veins, I feel like I've just had enough. Think it's kinda waking up, fed up of that making up. Picking apart the basics, but I'm wasted, thinking of another excuse to face it. Second verse gets worse, no more sorrow and joy. See your father shirt as your mother helpless, only a boy. Starting crying like a bitch, on the way to my toys. Anything to block the screens, my headphones, my decoy. Sitting so for hours, listening to Nas pop. Trying to block the pain aside and wait, wishing it stopped. Confused, my mind was over time, me up and ready to pop. Had my younger sister sleep at night when she hears that. I walk into your room to see if she's alright, clearly not. I teardrop down her face, she bleeding, God don't get it to stop. Still confused as hell, ask myself like how's this love? I'm a mad dad and never cease to push and to shove. What's all blue, my hurts just for a short while. Cause every family has their ups and downs, just like mine. So if you ever got your problems, even closer exact, relate that I sit back, relax, I hope you're getting the track. Sorry that I read a cry for help, it's just true. I pour my heart into your ears as I sit here in this booth. Minds loose, racing back and forth, what I can't choose. Who to be if I let go of what I love, do you lose? Cause all I'm fussing and fighting, it just keep hiding up, riding up. Sick to the veins, I feel like I've just had enough. Think it's kinda waking up, fed up of that making love. Picking apart the basics, but I'm wasted, think of another excuse to face it. Taking over, puff and passing it on. More for heat because the smoke, she think my mind gone wrong. My old mind too, he wanted me to grow up, be strong. He don't think I can't accomplish life by puffing a bomb. I told him, sit back and watch me, I'm the breadwinner. When all I bring is trouble like an natural born sinner. I'm catching cases by the cops, he ain't can make it for dinner. Go check the fish because they hungry, you mean a true winner. I'm deprived from all success, the stress is making me thinner. Rubber bonds, now back to square one like Denver. Thinking back upon a life I let it get me the shivers. I had to focus, keep a G, my do this right and delivers. I Spitting like a Kendrick, I'm no Jay-Z. Empty pockets, walking streets, my life no hit stick. I'm just like you, my was born and bred mitty. So know I got you like the wannabes keep hitting. Sorry that I ran no cry for help, it's just truth. Pour my heart into you.
Yeah, taking it back in this one. Shout out Juma, Vacant Love. Shout out Devs, haven't heard this in time. It's been a while myself, that's why we're bringing it back tonight in the Irish Hip Hop Show. Son of dope.
Life from Craggy Island, 2006. A shame being coming at you live from Craggy Island, 2006. A shame.
Again, time to take it back in this one. Northwest Hip Hop Damage Part 2, Shane Dean. Noise Thievery on production as well. Shout out Noise Thievery, dope producer.
Live from Craggy Island, 2016. Noise Thievery on the beat. Northwest and Northeast. I sit at night and try to figure out why I can't write. So much emotion in the mind. I take a puff of the white cigarette, never contemplated suicide. Well, not yet, how the fuck could I? Happily 95, actually time goes by, tragedy rises like your salary. These politicians try to figure out the language. The bushes beat around, I see beyond the crack, kid. It's life or death when your fiver is spent. Surviving on bread and feeling bright in the head. Of course I'm gonna snuff a line and drink pints at the weekend, cause that's the only thing that has allowed me to leave here. Cause all this talk about dropping another bomb, me involved the receiver, that ain't something I'd agree on. It's all satanic, man, the propaganda's got the masses in a state of trance. We don't know what the fuck they ask. Some people chase the flags, some people's chasing cash. I ain't facing up my air mics, they race with the raps. I only race with these rappers, put my brain on a track. I'm BMC, made a setup, but we ain't placing new flags. No, we ain't placing new plaques. Fuck a hook, I ain't chillin', man, I'm taking it back. I bust a look like a villain who's embracing his path. I show for grip the when I'm spitting, I'm stating the facts. And if you're blazing up the grass, I'll take a swig at a jack. And salute to all the pupils learning in the school of rap. There I said it ain't Belfast, we kick the stolers down, causing ruckus, cause we know you'll never fool us with that shit. Get a job is such a problematic statement. Automatic bass slips, automatic bases. It ain't because I'm lazy, I just don't understand the way this planet is. Maybe you're the one that's crazy. You have an awful way of thinking, that's what they're gonna say. As soon as my jaw's slipping, the causes they listen and just in critical thinking. I use the ounces of minutes, they prove I'm this when I'm spitting. The illest, my back to the matter for time. Sat on a platter of cash, that is what's happening.
Digging this one again, it's just good revisiting all these tunes. This one on the turntable right now from Northwest Hip Hop, Shane Dean in collaboration with Belfast producer Noise Thievery. It's sounding tight.
I'm sick of this planet, that's why I'm constantly wasted. I drink alone because I can't hack the way these people act with alcohol, because that's what it is. It's an act. I was blocked when I said it, you can't hold me to that. And that's the last fucking time that I'll ask. So I'm away praying for an economic collapse. This fresh air that I breathe has got me feeling bad, like I'm blessed, but I wouldn't expect you to understand. And if you feeling it, they ask, that's why I've got the upper hand. My benevolence will never allow me to blunt intelligence, telling you what cause you all the think that I'm irrelevant. Settled in solitude, never drinking for the hell of it. It's a rest so I can deal with embellishments. Dressing up an act of war, it's a matter of language. Look it up and understand it. Printed on a pamphlet but never reach the masses. So what the fuck is there to do? That's the question I'm asking. I bust a rap, then proceed to record it, and that's a track, that's a rap. Play it back at any chance, fuck your feedback. As long as I am bright, I'm grand. As long as I can talk, as long as I can stand, I'm just passing the day instead of passing away. I'd rather leave a legacy than cashing a wage. Trapped in a maze, blasting these tapes from back in the days. It's kinda sad in a way, but fuck it.
What a tune, we had to run it right to the end. Shane Dean, Damage Part 2, produced by Noise Thievery. And up next we got this tune from Rassi I and Kingpin, the late Kingpin, rest in peace. It's called I Salute You. Let's get into it. Rassi I have been collaborating with all artists at Skankfm.
Everyone who died as a slave, I salute you. Anyone who cried from their pain, I salute you. Anyone who fought to be free, I salute you. Everyone who taught me to dream, I salute you. Anyone who sacrifice themselves. I salute you. Those who spend half their life in jail.
Again, going back in this one, shout out Rossi I for giving me this music. And big up Kingpin.
The milk and honey was built on,
check it out.
Generated by a generation of slaves who stayed poor. Despite the elimination of segregation and slavery, their bravery remains with me, never forgotten. The cotton pick back when they was niggas and spics, driven by whips, and their salaries were nickels and bits. Never found its way to the wardrobes of poor folks whose pores soaked in sweat from chores they did. Sores from whips turned into permanent scars and lashes from the masters, determined how hard they toiled the soil and heat hot enough to boil the brown skin from their backs and still pay tax. I feel blacks got the short straw, cause we still ain't got half what we fought for. We fought hordes of clan members, neo-Nazis and land tenors, but we still getting manipulated like antennas. Time to stand, get up, tell the man that we fed up. Until we get our proper respect, we can't let up. If thousands of people could lose their lives to it, the least you could do is open up your eyes to it. I salute you. Everyone who died as a slave. I salute you.
Anyone who cried from their pain.
I salute you.
Anyone who fought to be free.
I salute you.
Everyone who taught me to dream.
I salute you.
Anyone who sacrificed themselves.
I salute you.
Those who spent half their life in jail.
I salute you.
Those who found pride.
That's right, people. Rossi I representing the African community strong here in Belfast, and a Fifth Element. Always an amazing time to work with them and collaborate with them on music. This one taking it way back. I salute you. Good to see people are digging it as well. And shout out Rossi I. Look out for the collaboration later on with Dirty Devs. We're gonna spin that, as well as that Rossi I features on 2 records of myself and Michael Parkinson's brand new album coming out in January. And as well as that, Rossi I just featured on a track with Lord. So it's good. Get the connections going here in the Fifth Element Skankfm studio with Rossi I and his music. And like I say, the late and great Kingpin on this, respect. Rest in peace. Always good to hear his music, and Rossi I is always blasting his music down here at Skankfm and letting us know about Kingpin and his legacy. But yeah, representing some of that African hip hop right about now with Rossi I, Kingpin, holding it down, Skankfm.
I salute you.
Anyone who sacrificed themselves.
I salute you.
Those who spent half their life in jail.
I salute you.
Those who found pride in their skin.
I salute you.
Dark African melanin. Everyone who died as a slave. Anyone who cried from their pain. Anyone who fought to be free. And everyone who taught me to dream. Anyone who sacrificed themselves. Those who spent half their life in jail. Those who found pride in their skin. Dark African melanin.
Night an ambulance whizzed by. I didn't blink an eye, but when I woke up this morning I got to thinking why. If we're dying from the same old things, how come we don't clarify and try to change those things? Cause that brother in that ambulance never had a chance, and he only made it worse with them baggy pants. Cause police could identify him as a member of the black man's new alliance. Hip-hop, an institution of true defiance, speaking out to the people to unify them. Instead of using iron, our tools are microphones and break beats. Our plan of action is escape the streets. African, Puerto Rican and Jamaican peaks, Black American, Indian and Haitian peaks. We're all black, it's a fact, so let's play for keeps. Being strapped to the teeth ain't gon' make you free. You got to take your seats, teach them right from wrong. Darkness nurtures sin and these nights is long, but my lights is on so I can see clearly. Let me see a show of hands if you feel me, but I'ma still be open to rise out of the struggle, opening eyes, planning a bubble. Panic is trouble, but I ain't trying to scare people. As an MC, my mission's to prepare people. I salute you.
Everyone who died as a slave.
I salute you.
Anyone who cried from their pain.
I salute you.
Anyone who fought to be free.
I salute you.
Everyone who taught me to dream.
I salute you.
Anyone who sacrificed themselves.
I salute you.
Those who spent half their life in jail.
I salute you.
Those who found pride in their skin.
I salute you.
Dark African melanin.
Marcus Garvey, Bob Marley, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, KRS, Public Enemy, Joshua Nkomo, Samora Machel, Nelson Mandela, my mother, my father, my forefathers. The list goes on. I salute you. I salute you. I salute you.
Dope tune there. I salute you, Rossi I and Kingpin. Rest in peace. This one up next from Steve Locke.
It's all common DNA, but I don't want to barely see my miss.
It's called Nostalgia, taking it back once again.
The times where all of us were so young, sitting drinking in my house, talking shit for fun. Made the album, but I don't really know the truth. Reminiscing over videos and photo booth. Fuck's sake, where did all them times go? I'm guessing that this is the end of my show. And I remember the first time that I moved out. Me and Frank strolling up to my new house. I didn't even know if I could smoke in the thing. And that was back when Frank only started to sing. See the lights wouldn't but I didn't know what to do. That's when my cuz told me all I needed was a new fuse. And then the wolf pack was formed. And we didn't really know that our day-to-day routines would have to change as we grow. But we're all still mates and we all still love each other. But it does my fucking head in. I can't see my brothers as much as I used to. I suppose it's all good, but I go back and live it 10 times over if I could, but I can't. And this is where I am, bitching over problems that mean nothing to your mom, but they mean something to me. This emotional MC who was built for the ocean but is trapped in that sea. And I feel like aching in my heart, but I don't know why. Seems like every time I break my heart I'm saying goodbye. Feeling sadness, spitting riddles over beats. It was madness, our house in the middle of our street. It's like losing a mate, having to move out my house. I loved every little thing about it, even the most. All those fucking spilled beers and empty tins of Oyster. Down to every bottle cap and down the side of the couch. My life was full last night, that's hard to swallow. And now everything inside feels so empty and hollow. I used to have high ambitions, all these dreams they say. I can visualize my future now, that's what I don't like. I used to wanna try to make it and say fuck the statistics, but the older I get, I think I'm more realistic. You know what really saved my life was being optimistic. I wanna go back to that time, I really miss it.
Yo, it's been good revisiting all these Irish hip-hop tunes from the past, from down south, up north, here in Belfast, all over the place. That's what we do every single Sunday night, but as well as that, we take time to play fresh new Irish hip-hop that's being released currently, from EPs to singles, music videos, all the rest of it. So, second half of the show, let's kick off. I've got this tune. Recently, Fifth Element has been running workshops based in the Belfast community and further afield, and we've had young rap artists pass through the studio and sign up for workshops, and other local rap artists help them construct raps and write raps and basically get in the booth with us at Skankfm and record their music. So one of the guys, or two of the guys that we had down recently for these workshops was It's Hodos and BC Pip. These guys are around about 18, 19 years old. They come down for a workshop. They've been working on music before. They've got some pretty cool ideas with their music. And yeah, we sat down and helped them basically with their track, got them in the booth. They recorded it, and we're going to play it for you now. I was quite surprised, to be honest with you, whenever they got in the booth and recorded this tune. And I was like, whoa, okay, these guys have got flows. They're into that kind of new style of drill and trap, other kind of like new school genres of rap. But yeah, it was great to see these youngsters basically just take over our studio and do what they do. And it was great that us at Fifth Element could help them out through the workshops. So yeah, we're still running workshops. Even with this COVID situation, we're still finding ways around it basically. So if you are interested in signing up for rap workshops at Fifth Element, at Skankfm, hook us up directly on Facebook and stuff like that. Get in contact with myself. And let's just see what you want to do musically, and hopefully we can help you out, assign some mentors to you as well, who are local rap artists who are releasing albums, releasing videos and stuff like that. The likes of Dirty Devs, Lord, Roscoe have been helping out. Rassi has been down on a studio session as well. And yeah, it's all about helping the sort of young ones rise, see how they can record music, get experience of other people who are doing it themselves. And as a result, this is the kind of thing that happens. So big up It's Hodos, BC Pip as well. Verbs and Nouns is the name of the tune. Getting its first spin on Skankfm here on a Sunday night in the Irish Hip Hop Show. And let's support some of the youngsters coming through in the scene. Check it out.
Depot on the beat.
Yo, wanna get big like buns, fun. Take your own big pun, you're a big dumb man. Hit him and run, hit him and stash, my vitamin splash. Wanna get lit with the big no ash, don't play no tricks, plan schemes for the cash. Tell them I know what there, no stalling. Hold on, bro, let me get my stash. Yo, man, wanna chat about payroll, but your payroll came way too low. Man, I don't play no games like Halo, but I pay loads for the haze I blow. Yo, still on the block like J-Lo, but I stay low, no J-L-O. Yo, still on the block like J-Lo, but I stay low, no J-L-O. Bucky in my hand, better chug that, fuck that, you ain't gonna get that down. Ain't when I smoke that loud, no sound. Gonna serve them cats with the dog, no hound. Still getting busy for the pound, but I gotta lay low, cause this up lock round. How, you ain't gonna get that back, that man got whack for the verbs and nouns.
That's right, people. First spin on Skankfm. It's Hodo's BC Pip that took part in the Fifth Element workshops.
Bro, Hodos, all these other rappers are dodos, too slow.
Check it out.
Jumping on the beat so fast, the man I get left in last. Blast, that's a spell with a cost. You will get gas for me. If you don't, that's blasphemy. Board burning under my bread like a toasty, mostly burning up spuds like roasty. You'll see BC with a flow so cold and breezy, do it so easy.
With the flow so breezy, do it so easy.
Yo, punchlines on the track so it's bruising. We're burning like Susan, no drug misusing, but kicking up the bars from the ankle, straining, gaining. Nah, the booth is flaming, no complaining. Don't blame me, it's you who I'm blaming. Nah, my jaw keeps straining. I've got this mic in control like I'm gaming. Buggy in my hand, better chug that, fuck that, you ain't gonna get that down. Man's over there like a rug, that mug, that turn that smile to a frown. Still getting busy for the pound, but I gotta stay back cause I hear that sound. Nah, you ain't gonna get that back, that man got whacked for the verbs and nouns.
Bucky in my hand, better chug that, fuck that, you ain't gonna get that down. Ain't when I smoke that loud, no sound. Gonna serve them cats with the dog, no hound. Still getting busy for the pound, but I gotta lay low cause this up locked round. How, you ain't gonna get that back, that man got whacked for the verbs and nouns.
Buggy in my hand, better chug that, fuck that, you ain't gonna get that down. Man's over there like a rug, that mug, that turn that smile to a frown. Still getting busy for the pound, but I gotta stay back cause I hear that sound. Nah, you ain't gonna get that back, that man got whacked for the verbs and nouns.
There you have it, people. It's Hodos and BC Pip collaboration on the track, collaboration here at Fifth Element as part of the youth workshops that we're running for the Unity project. We're basically getting all people, all different ages in who love to take part in breakdance, graffiti, rap, DJing, all the elements of hip hop. We're teaching them, we're kind of assigning them a mentor to work with and learn new skills, and as a result, hopefully they can record something, create a piece of art, create something visual, and that's what the Fifth Element workshops are all about. So if you're interested and you want to get involved, get at us directly. There's workshops coming on later on in the year. There's one-on-one sessions going on. There's online stuff going on. We're trying to find a way around COVID to make sure that we can still deliver these workshops to people. And as a result, things like that happen. It's Hodos and BC Pip, Verbs and Nouns. What an amazing track they made here with the help of Lords, Dirty Dev, Frosco, Rasia as well, all gaining influence and helping the youth make music like that. So go check them out. Hopefully we'll have more music as well to play from them in the future, and it was good to come across these guys and good to support them as well. Anyway, up next, more fresh music. This stuff here, again, recorded at the Skankfm studio, part of the 248 crew. He goes by the name of Noru, released an album independently earlier on in the year, and this is a single that he's kind of following up with. It's called Rural Guy. It was a pleasure recording this track for him, and as well as that, he collaborated with Skeet on the visuals, and they've just dropped a music video on Friday. So go online, check out the brand new music video representing Balnahinch, Noru, Rural Guy. Shout out to 248 crew. We're supporting their music here at Skankfm, and like I say, go check out the new visuals for this track from Skeet. Absolutely amazing collaboration, and it's sick. Let's support it.
Are you behind on your credit card bills? Good. Pick up the phone and start dialing. Is your landlord ready to evict you? Good. Pick up the phone and start dialing. Does your girlfriend think you're a fucking worthless loser? Good. Pick up the phone and start dialing. I want you to deal with your problems by becoming rich.
Like I say, people, Brand new music video was out for it. It dropped on Friday. Noru.
I don't give a fuck, yeah, rap on the hi-hat. What you try, by, but I ride with 5 flats. If you need a spot, put your door to the 6 foot down on the red. You can tell by the black smoke, that's a fat yoke, yeah, tuned to the backbone. Give me my bread and roll it too half home. Fuck with the clone, kid, way too spacey. Fuck you on the man that you play too nightly. The other youngers don't follow my lead. Hard role model like a Columbine team. Still looking lean, no one me see the twin toes. Skinny little white boy cheaping on the gringo. Born and reared in the north of Ireland. Land with the past, the chuck for the valence. 94 out tools like an island. Police reform is still run by tyrants, ayy. Police reform is still run by tyrants. Excuse me if I jump at the sound of the sirens. Even when I didn't do shit, but burns flips down to the burnt lip. I don't give a 30 to shit. If you're not a fan of it, man, I get on it quick. So if you can't spit the best, plead the fifth. Don't say too much, you fucking buck agent. If I showed you the truth, would you even believe it? I don't think you believe it. Honestly, I don't think anyone wanna believe it. Be haunted by demons, gon' fuck with the evens. Just walking the decent, so sit with the lean, but not sipping that syrup. I'm chasing the dream when I'm fixing the cheer up. Here I'm killer, too spit, too for it to move me. If you state that's what you do, bitch, prove it, prove it. Don't black sheep can move by your rubble guy. This is to your die, very few can write the beat quite like guy. When I spit these rhymes, so don't act like you don't know. I got flows, got loads, any of his talk knows that. Cracks in the crossroads, watch me step. Smoke to get by, but we'll trick to forget. Nevertheless, no half measurements, but bitch when I bet we're not splitting the check. Most don't lie, but embellish your truth like a beat going dive and you step in the booth is alright. Oi, fuck up.
That's right, people. Noru, the rural guy, representing Balnahinch 248 crew. The music video's out there, just dropped on Friday. Shout out Skeet and the visuals as well. Let's get into this one again, recorded here at the Skankfm studio from Marks and Steve Locke. Don't know when this is gonna get put out, but it's sick.
I'm feeling tired, wipe the sleep out my eye. It's a tough life, what you want me to cry? I smile with a backpack full of my trials and tribulations. My flesh is aching, my mind's near breaking. I'm picking dark woods to try and make a day with Satan. Cause shit don't change, and life is strange. You're born, you do your bunch of drugs, you die. I learned a lot from rock bottom. Here's the hope and mountaintops are gonna teach me to fly. Design my wings like a right guy with the wrong paper, right try. I'm trying to be Mr. Nice Guy. Kamikaze though, I'm taking neo-Nazis out the night sky. With my Antifa cape draped down to my not so muscular thighs. Protect the stage, slap your razor's blade, make them shaky and cry. Nah, fuck a hero status, I just wanna be able to look myself in the eye. I got my own shit sandwich to deal with. I'm trying butter and pie, but I'm atoning for my stutters and lies. So if you're still holding grudges, suck a dick and just die. I'm a one-man army with the wolf pack around me. Bitch, you can't surround me. And even if you could, Mac probably wouldn't allow you. I never violate the backcourt, but I overstep the boundaries. Trapping in hell is where they find me. Rapping hell, I prefer me. I'm evil and proudy, like Dallas the Crowley. But I'm trying really hard to grab a halo and crown me. Don't judge me, I'm trying to be gooder. Write a distant compliment on my computer. Billy, big boss, fuck, I need neuter. But I'm trying everything I can to be good. Don't judge me, I'm
trying to be gooder.
Write a distant compliment
on that computer.
Billy, big boss, fuck,
I need neuter.
But I'm trying everything I can to be good.
That's right. Marks, Steve Locke.
Like there I go again, use poetic justice to explain why I complain. Crawling sage, your stupid mind defame. There's more than just a brain to crap a picture in the garden with the old rusted frame. Change your name a couple times as if you were insane. Stupid contact and brave trying to stack some chains. I don't got no side story sitting on the back of trains with spray paint. It's just me with a bad case of lack of shame. Hold the spot for Mr. Locke. Squeeze until the blisters pop. Cleaning scenes you missed a spot. I'm just a pissy snot. My dad list forgot. Let me cool it down a little down a little what? Super fucking fresh like that next batch. See a few in this make like that's a mismatch. It's clap with the snurring shit and rap with the scurry kids. Everywhere he is a different type of people don't know where he is. Like fuck, I was conversing with the other me. Just trying to wonder how the fuck things got so ugly. Fuckery, but my rhymes are greasy like a slut can be. And I'ma keep on talking till you said you had enough of me. And it must have been a dream or something. Cause it was me in the office wearing a suit and discussing peas. And all the you sirloin steak, no you're just a bust to pee. Your hands over your neck, no energy, no not enough to squeeze.
There you have it then, Mark, Steve Locke. This track recorded here at Skankfm. ODC in the lab.
Billy, big boss, fuck, I need new dirt. But I'm trying everything I can to be good.
Rolling into the next one then. This is super fresh. A couple of weeks ago it was recorded. It was a Saturday. Dirty Devs, Rassi and Lord were in the studio. Rassi was making a tune with Lord, and Dirty Devs was booked into the lab afterwards to lay down one of his tracks. And yeah, we were just chilling in the studio, basically just kind of, I was recording Devs, and it was like first take. It was like Devs, fire in the booth there, warm up, lay down a wee verse, and yeah, we'll set all the levels for the recording and stuff like that. But Devs basically got in the booth and laid this down kind of in one take, and yeah, we were just kind of like nodding our head listening to it, and Rassi was kind of like, I thought that was just the track like recorded sort of type thing, listening back to it, and didn't really realise Devs was recording. And yeah, we're just nodding our head. Dev's laying down a serious verse, and after his recording, Rassi hopped in the booth and added some vocals to the end of this track, and it all came together quite naturally and nice. So big up Dirty Devs, Rassi in the collaboration. Two Wrongs Don't Make It Right is the name of this record. Dirty Dev's been working like super hard in the studio as well, helping out, sort of organize things in the studio and helping out with workshops, but as well as that, really taking time over the past couple of months to lay down a brand new mixtape which is on its way, and it's pretty awesome. All these beats he's kind of jacked from YouTube, he's hopped on them, turned this into a wonder mixtape, got some dope collaborations on there as well, shooting music videos and stuff like that, getting ready for the release, and it's been good helping Dirty Devs out on his journey with this Irish hip-hop thing over the past load of months here at Skankfm and Fifth Element. So let's get into it. Look out for brand new material coming your way from Devs very soon. He's featuring on loads of people's albums as well. And yeah, there's going to be music videos dropping and visuals to follow all this stuff. So get ready for the mixtape. We've played bits and pieces, but yeah, it's sounding tight. Let's get into it. Two Wrongs Don't Make It Right. Fresh Irish hip-hop on the turntable right now.
Dirty Devs.
Sunday night, you know the drill. Let's go.
Definitely not the worst, never came to be the best. Definitely know my worth, I'm only vessels and flesh. Arteries and blood, and only death makes you dead. Never fear, man of love, cause the wicked don't rest. Tried to bend the system, selling drugs and investments. That will lead to prison, bad investing in Waisley. Mainless, why they lacking in thought? Tank and be so tameless, how do you pray to your God? On your knees, hands joined while holding the cross. I bet that cross is a joint that gets you high as the Lord. This pen is my sword, I'm adored by the people. Put my name up on the board, cause I aim to be equal. I'm flyer than a flyer on your dad's wall. I'm high, but I get higher than your mask on. Pack my life up in the gauze and take a toke of the bomb. Smoke my fucking life away and take the mess to the fall. Only here, no peace, can't we all get along? Segregated the streets, like the tigs and the prods. Fucking sucking these balls, religions and myth. Created by the frauds who have nothing to give. Blamed set up by prisons, the court cases in law. Lies up in the Bible, should I believe in a God? Or do you need a vigil, it's a problem unsolved. You gotta keep your faith is what they telling us all. I keep a peace of mind, domesticated by thoughts. I'm talking to the blind, I know they hearing me, dog. The devil understand us, long as they see that I'm just a man, I only dream when I sleep. I piss when I stand, I make cry when I bleed. Hold my heart upon my hands, cause cut arteries heat. Not destined to succeed, but I'll give it a try. Look into my mother's eyes as I begin to cry. I wanna give her joy, I never ran dismay. I'm her baby boy, I'm persistent and brave. It's just a day in the life of her youngest child. The blueprints in my life, I'm young, dumb and I'm wild. The back of my mind, incarcerated my ranks. My past is my past, I'm already my crimes. Never prayed to the gods, but can't he give me a sign? Feeling empty and lost, I need to swallow my prey. Some double drops connect the astral span. I fumble and I flopped into your bottle of land. A cokehead cracked out, it destined to be. Then I look into the man that's just remember I'm clean. Yes, I'm young and I'm dumb, just remember I'm free. So for all I ever done, these are my apologies. I don't wanna go back, I don't wanna believe. Every troublesome facts upon this make when I breathe. So you say this in the herb, I can sense the awareness. Just know that occur if you ever done heard this. Raise above the surface, together we stand. Together we are perfect, come taking my hand. Footprints in the sand lead the way in the night. I'm just a one-man band who needs help with this slate.
escaping the strife and only darkness in sight. But I bottle all my demons, my only friend is the night. It's like two wrongs don't make a right, but I guess that's true. Dialogue of this life and what we should not do. Faking off all the evil cause there is no good. Love up in my heart because there is no room. It's like two wrongs don't make a right, but I guess that's true. Dialogue of this life and what we should not do. Faking off all the evil cause there is no good. Love up in my heart because there is no room.
There is no room. There is no room up in my heart, cause they tore it all apart. Yes, they tore it all apart. They say two wrongs don't make a right. I guess that's true. Dialogue of this life and what we should not do. Fighting off all of the evil, cause there is no room. No, there is no room up in my heart. There is no heart. There is no more love.
Dope tune, Dirty Devs, Rassi and the collaboration. Two wrongs don't make a right. It's brand new, it's fresh, it's coming your way very soon. Look out for Devs, he's pretty much going to be on every single Irish hip hop record. He's got a new mixtape dropping, he's probably in every single music video. The dude's been everywhere over the past load of months and it's great to see. It's been awesome helping him out here at Skankfm, record all his new material and all the collaborations too. Big up Rassi in the feature.
No, not at all, not at all, not at all.
Sick, fresh hip hop. Here's some more fresh material from Stray and Steve Locke, who've collaborated on a brand new EP that's coming your way very soon. This is out now though, 6 hours later.
That I sing with a key in my pocket, seen with a hot and got a whiff of it. Seen the kick it better than the sister kick. What the fuck? Give me with the butt, take a pistol whip, stick 'em with the dust, and it's just time to finesse. Not but fucked up job, but I'm getting it. Fuck cops playing cat and mouse. You see, this is it, this is it. Yes, 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 we're leading them astray, but we keep it locked down at the same time. True, haunting our prey just for speaking these nouns, tweaking these sounds, speed that these minds do. Ooh, catches at the spot with a handful of rocks with the make in the other. This is Irish hip hop. Don't divide, we unite as we rise from the gutter. There's an island of nutters, won't Paris till we drop. Irish rapping when you haven't got the hang of language, slagging passes, slagging graffiti artists when they're tagging alleys. Took it to be the hardest, then you grab a volley, pivot to be the smartest, executing grammar broadly. Gift, I don't need to see what I speak, I just speak it. It's no secret that we keep it way up here so they can reach it like a midget. Got to spinning like a fidget on a weekend, kicking a bit with us if it's that rawness you're seeking. Music is the meditation, used to shit for medication. Tune that grew your expectations. 6 hours later and we got a fucking track. Bruise little truth, done next creation. Crew hit a booth, blood the decoration. Still using our tunes for meditation. It's 24-15 minutes, that's a track. Plenty more 16s from me and Jack B. Skirk. Get prepared, get stunned from attacks. And we don't even have to say a single word, we kill 'em with the dedication in our skill set. Me and Steven on the beat is rest in peace. We got them seats within the reason I ain't beefing if they're peeking at the source. We get deep into your thought, we are teaching you get taught. You ain't speaking to your heat, them more like preaching to your God. We're leaving them in awe with reasonable cause. It's the season of the frost. I'm freezing the wound door. What's the meaning of it all? Indian teaming with a broad. Simply cement in the pond. The name is Lock. Steve Locked on a track. I got multiple flutes that rap something to shoot. The plot jump until we go to the spot where hip hop lives. This that shit. ODC's collabing OMG. It's man, it's coldly beat with passion rolling weed. Deposits stick to the tip of the split from my mic, then light it up high. You're right, and like Drake does fake cons. Here comes real ones. You were my deal bros, but we don't spill past. Only been the jail once. I was it twice. Doesn't matter. Claiming these sets like we're on a ladder cause music is the meditation. Used to shit for medication. Tune that grew your expectations. 6 hours later and we got.
That's right, people. 6 hours later, it's out. Stray, Steve Locke and the collaboration, established 94. New music, new project coming your way on this. Shout out Steve Locke and Stray in this collaboration. It's sounding sick. It's on Spotify, YouTube, all the rest of it. Go support it.
Screens, feeding you visions of the truth when they're only quoting me.
I'll do your
There you have it then. Stray, Steve Locke, 6 hours later, brand new joint representing the Irish hip hop scene, as is this one. Big Dean, we played his record earlier on. Here's his new one. It's called Big D, son. There's a music video out for it as well. North Coast representing. Let's get into it. Shout out Big D.
You better not close those eyes. I don't know what you're thinking. Run up on you that fast, you better not get caught blinking. Speedy Gonzalez under the E-bar, my stripes like a zebra. I rap how I want on a beat that I like, then I dog me a shot of tequila. B-I-G-D-S-O-N. I keep doing this for my friends, I keep doing this for my ends, and I keep doing this for myself. I'm a man, you're a boy, Big Dean, son, I'm the real McCoy. You'll get left like a city of Troy, as I seek and destroy. B-I-G-D-S-O-N. 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 Head so deep in the sand, why do you think you're a guru? The kind of guy to tell you that he's not racist cause he's in a film called Zulu. Shut the fuck up with your silly billy raps. We can cut to the scraps with your piss from the flaps when a big man snaps. And trapped in the lab with a pen as a strap. As I walk my road, meet way too many gobshites, eliminate a man. Take me back to the days when I was on wing legs and things like that. I don't wanna catch you on my road, I don't wanna see you in my way. I'm watching out for who you portray, I'm watching out for who you betray. B-I-G-D-S-O-N. B-I-G-D-S-O-N. B-I-G-D-S-O-N.
That's right, people, brand new record, Big Dean. Music videos out for this one. Big D, son.
I know for a fact no one knows who you are. Better call back in the hole where you came from. You don't get a taste, son. Look at that face, son. You only get the hate when I throw it the waist, son. It's been a long time from the Valium days. When I play your tunes, it's Valium days. Now I'm a bit older, set in my ways. Spend my days puffing on that haze. I don't mind a word that you say. Why you always trying to be a genius? To connect with your raps, you need a PhD and no more than Jesus. B-I-G-D-S-O-N. 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 Stick with a B-E-N. Spend some time in P-E-N. Made some F-R-I-E-N-D-S. Never did I talk to the feds. Everybody bob them heads. You need a good wash like dreads. Been slept on like beds. Been slept on like beds. Big man, big man, big man. But I never took no roids. I will project my voice and I will make some noise. Tell me who the boss on. I can see that you get very cross on. Better pack them bags and take that loss on. Everything comes with a cost on. B-I-G-D-S-O-N. B-I-G-D-S-O-N. B-I-G-D-S-O-N.
Definitely a banging record, Big Dean. Digging that one. Living up in Port Rush, holding it down, making his music there. Always good to support it. Hopefully you go do the same and check out the music video for that one on YouTube. Follow him, subscribe. Dude's active. Let's get into this one. Brand new EP just dropped from 20 Deck. J-O-E, Chef Boy D. Check 1, 2. The Corner Shop. Here's the title tune off it.
Welcome to the corner shop, where you get a clipper on metal strap. Joe at the deli counter, make a rap. One cheese if that, you don't want beef if that. Try to rubber shop, one squeeze, get pop.
Yo, got them cheap fakes under the till, with a couple grams of grass and a couple of pills. The bunch just in, the memory struggling. If you don't wear tracksuits, then don't fucking come in.
Scratching off the cars, drinking red berry boost. Should be in working at the back, smoking deuce. Open up a joint, that and sell them as loose. Stay Georgia shop, we got fucking in the boot,
And we're through down the decks, records are the lotto cards, yo, whatever we can scratch. Best out the flow, whatever is fresh to go. Got the beats, of course, and I don't mean the festival.
Stocking up the pasta, where the smoke like a rasta. Head to our store and you get that shit faster. If I give you too much back, then it must be plastered. Keep the change, you bastard. My rating skills ill, but the till's not mastered. Fucking disaster.
Look at her roster, no milk with imposter. Your bird don't have enough, then I have to warn her. If we cancel a stint, we're on the corner. Can't be working right when I'm on this shit. Make a order, turn around, then I fucking forget. Get fucking kneecapped down these hallways, mate. On the African tame, I'm always lit.
You call in the morning for a Belfast pub, I mean a Belfast pop. If you step in lane, we need a 2-meter gap. Keep him busy, have a lunch, take a break, kick cat, keep it fresh, tech tax.
6-track coke, but not a 6-pack. If you're tired, get the powder and I'll help you fix that. Out here supplying all the Belfast lads. Be a rock, get your top burnt like Belfast pops.
We're open all hours every day of the year. From the back of a lorry, we got the fresh gear. Nicky's right gas, Snicker Max, all the jets, bigger facts. Me and June turn a profit on me, never looking back, no.
So yeah, there you have it, 20 Deck Corner Shop. The Corner Shop EP is out. It's been out for a couple of weeks now. Shout out Chef Boy D, played his music earlier on. And you know what, I've actually got a couple of beats from Chef Boy D that I'm going to collaborate on myself. He sent me them literally about 2 months ago, and I've been that flat out I haven't even had time to sit down and actually get my rap on and get this collaboration on the go. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to collaborating with Chef Boy D, and it's amazing work that he's done there with the Corner Shop as well, with Check 1-2 and JOE as well. They call themselves 20 Deck. Like I say, go support their music, it's sounding dope, and it's all independently produced, released, all the rest of it, which is great to see. Anyway, up next, more fresh Irish hip-hop. This one dropped about 2 weeks ago. It's called Jihad. We've got Waking Android, Disgrace, and Cronus on this one, aka Kane, and as well as that, Jay Sutton. Hooking up the collaboration with GAC, Jay Sutton's label, and yeah, he's been busy releasing the likes of Don Chi, Crackpipe as well, released a brand new album himself with Jack Bashful, and then had time to drop this with Waking Android. So yeah, digging the visuals for this one as well. They're out and about shooting a music video for this with buckets and spades and ice creams and just having a laugh, and it looks dope. The visuals come out anyway. Go support them, support this track, Jihad, Waking Android, Jay Sutton on this, and it's sounding like fire. Let's get into it.
Fly like a G6, Prince Fresh OG since 9-6, 9-9 bitches, no problem, I solve them all. I don't go with no goblins, all blondes come along to put me in a box. Turn around now, please, thank you very much. A 3D man with a 4D plan, a 10 pence piecing up a 5p land. Spare some change, man, I'm sick of this shite. 3 bags full and then I'm out of this life. Far flung to the furthest horizon and bagged by lunch in a handbasket. Grab a hazmat suit with the gas mask, can he breathe? Pass that bag of grass and I blast it out, meow meow. Cough up a lung, that's a woman right shout out. Robbie goes out loud, something's black about now.
Now go home and get your fucking shine box.
I've been making records since back in the day, way before J Goose written for Dre. I played on more bars than you managed to pen. I've seen wannabes appearing and then vanish again without even leaving a trace. Never mind the track, it's the cats that lack talent that act all that. But that pussy was a kitten when I first started spitting, so that pussy should shut the fuck up and listen. You're stumbling your bars as you read them from a string. Your punchlines are weak like Feststone and Dreams. I'm fucking up the scene like a drunk stagehand, yet they still give me props while you play the main man. But I see through the charade, see for you it's just a fad, but for me it's real life between the lines on the pad. Got the gift of the gab, and I know it makes you mad to watch us flaunt skill that you wish you had.
Mayonnaise. See me squeeze past in a black fleece ski mask, flinging yeehaws like a cheesed off jihad. Is that a false flag flapping in a breeze as I race here storm brews atop a choppy sea? Guess not, guess what? Fake news, fake views. What's real? Who knows? Not me, not you. Not the bots in the web or the knots in your head. Don't get caught in the net, fuck a friend and instead take a walk on the wild side, upside down with your cock in a sock and your bags pulled down. Cook a jobby for the gods, keys in a bowl for my cue for the box. Stick drugs up your whole block. Go hard, go home, come back. Brand new bag full of brand new crack. Gag shit's thick, couldn't beat it with a stick. Put the willies up, you silly, soggy, floppy little dicks.
Can't lie, Jay's caught me at a good time. Prime to shift the paradigm with a couple pals of mine. Memories fly with other trips in my mind. The speed high with Baileys and 2 tonic wine. From recline to swiftly switch back into action. Most will be ashes before passing a fraction of the traction gained by our extended faction. Who were smashing this Robin before it was in fashion. You'd be begging for extraction, rock a stage with us. And it's not complacence, why I'm lacking patience for such. Songs grew getting blocked with frantic passes and dust. Our bonds brewed in the pot of the Atlantic put rush. Don't catch me scudding myself, I've kept progressing while thinking nothing of your net perception. So yeah, best assess your depth perception before wading in the waters of stone cold veterans.
How come I'm not making fucking pots in Peru? You're born to this shit. You are what you are.
Sounding sick. Jihad, like I say, music videos out there for that one. Shout out Waking Android. My man Kane, aka Cronus, producer, MC. Shout out Gilmore as well, aka Disgrace. John King as well. And yeah, of course, Jay Sutton. Here's another one, new one from Jay Sutton and Jack Bashful off the new album, A La Carte. It's called Abuela. Shout out Jay Sutton, the label GAC, supported.
Splashing glasses of wine. When in España, when in Sevilla, when in Geronim's homes. A la Madrista, vamos a Villa, go with Geronim flow. La señorita, ella bonita, kissing a chick from me. Desha paella, hasta la vista, muy abuelita. See, when I'm in Era, when I'm in Antrim, when I'm at home on the coast. Freezing the breezes, holy but Jesus, I feel like cold in my bones. I use my nose to smell all the roses, how does your garden grow? Pass a la swalla, cracking a bap, smashing bottles of you. Bottles of you, somebody pour me a shot for the road. Spike up my gag, I put up my flames, I point the direction you want me to go. Off, home with a bang, pick from my school from a pop of a yang. Jump on the middle and sing it a song with a dab of the yang, I bring it from the 9. When I'm in studio, when I'm in stages, when I'm in mics. I be the water, I be the music, it's me like riding a bike. Do what you like and like what you do to see what they're not living shite. Fucking about to fill up a line, cause I can write what I like. Like what I write, like in your style, I hook on my many good line. Bottle of wine and show you my tits and probably call it a night. Give us a tile, we'll do it again, never a good of a time. OWD is star 69, please leave your messages after the chime.
What's crack, mate? It's Jack here.
Madness, Abuela, Jay Sutton, Jack Bashful in production the whole way through this album in collaboration with Jay Sutton. It's good to see these two hook up. Big up Jack Bashful, an amazing rhymer and producer himself. But yeah, the way he laced these beats throughout this whole project, and Jay Sutton comes with the raps, it's sounding sick. Hopefully you go support that. Listen to the way it switches up in the second half here. But yeah, it's good to see Jay Sutton so busy over this lockdown period, releasing music, releasing other artists.
Mustache, espadrilles,
I'm pushing GAC.
Silk shirt smooth like dying bars and armadillos. Bars you cartel, tossing carloads of dollar billows. Slinging gag and hanging arseholes by elbows off windowsillos. I'm like medicine from Medellin and getting better settling. Evidently sent from heaven by a penance to get it in and out and shake it. Cause I don't wanna been about and know enough to know I know not half enough a night. Still carving clout, never clout. Shade silver lining, playbooks 16s and straight hooks find perfect timing. Your thumbs up for bandwagon song, go on, jump on and ride in. I might hear dropping Spanglish, full dance, still steady vibing. I drank a 40 and 4 logo on frogs, splash, Eddie Guerrero, suplex, FC Rios for calling me names over Nintendo. Strapped Escobar a 10 bag that had him capped in a favela. I called up Morgan Freeman and signed free Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela. Last one doesn't really work, though, does it?
It does, Jay. Trust me. Me being from South Africa, I've got love for Mandela. It works. So yeah, that was Jay Sutton, Jack Bashful, Abuela, A La Carte is out. Go support that. It's on Bandcamp. Buy it. Buy it. Here's another one off GAC. Another couple of artists that Jay Sutton's pushing, and it's good to see. Still Fried, Up Still is the name of the EP from Crack Pipe. Again, up north direction these dudes are, and it's good to see the release on their GAC. Shout out Crack Pipe. It's called Resin.
So if you aren't with us, you're the next on my hit list. Hope you brought a shovel, like, cause this is where the shit is. In bed with your missus while you sleeping with the fishes, reaping everything I'm sowing, exploding with seamless motion, equipped with the devotion to split the seas like Moses. You know this, I'm hopeless, just smoke this dope, it's loco. Got my brain in a chill cold, stone cold, deadlocked, heads in the shit, and I'm hanging like a slap knot. I'm getting more cynical, typical, feel like that panical in this digital. Nothing's original, soon on continual world. Fuck like it's true, my name is Earl. It's a path towards destruction, don't conjunction, with the corruption, eruption, instructions, road clear, yet unsteered. Act one tier, judgment day, we trudge the same, you know, this way, fuck. Some of the switching, but soon to be over, conclusion for the composer, but stop for the bass, need the
heathen. I'm an angel boy, descending to land in a den, and went to the den, to the den, to the heat them. I'll eat it then I black out, then I pass out, then I back out, whacked out. I'm hanging on the top, heads in the shed, and I'm hanging like a slap knot. Heads in the shed, and I'm hanging like a slap knot. Heads in the shed, and I'm hanging like a slap knot. Heads in the shed, and I'm hanging like a slap knot. Heads in the shed, and I'm hanging like a slap knot.
There you have it then, Crack Pipe Resin is the name of that tune. Shout out Jay Sutton putting them out there under his label GAC. It's great to see so much music coming off that wee label up North Coast. Let's get into this one from down south, Versi featuring the amazing Ollie Sloan on vocals, and even better, Busy Bone. This one here was put out in dedication of a lost friend called Simon. That's the title of the record, and Simon happened to be a big massive fan of Busy Bone, so what a way to show respect. Shout out Versi.
It's been a year but we're still here wishing that you were back where you belong. Snap a photograph, chain hanging low with the tats and your snapback. Baggy jeans by any means necessary, legendary status when it came to talents you had many. With a hut and a fishing or in the kitchen you were rich in ambition, always itching for something different. Your condition put you in a position to be more driven, living life behind the camera so the world can see your images. Picture perfect with the filters or the gimmick. You were everything a friend could ask for, always had a minute, had it all. You were loyal, trustworthy to the core, devastated that we never hear you speaking anymore.
Replay the memories that we made. Every time I think of you the same. On the outside I'm knowing that you're still here with me. See you someday.
I break down when your mother shares a memory on Facebook. Sorry, there's tears running down my face. Look, she loves you to the moon and back. I know you're with her. Now it's you good and her with your brothers and your sister. Go figure they crying rivers, but your family staying so strong. Mac wants to bring you for a walk. It's been so long. What I'm trying to say is we miss having you around. I looked up to you. Hope you're proud looking down. You've always been a fan of my photo shoots. God damn, I wish I could say hello to you. Can't recall the last encounter it was always you regretting that I never came to visit this yo to you. Guess I didn't want to see you looking weak. It's the happy memories I have of you I want to keep. You and Lego in a jam, I bump a Busy Bone and Oxmo. Graham has a message for you. See you at the crossroads.
Replay the memories that we made. Every time I think of you the same. On the outside I'm knowing that you're still here with me. See you someday.
Open up the world, which one you wanna be? What you wanna see? Looking for the G. If anybody ever think of looking for me, niggas see you at the crossroads and it's D. I don't expect y'all to ever understand what it'll take, cause niggas really more than man. But I'm here to warn man, things finna change. Rest in peace, my brother Simon in a game. So many died, that's why I can't even cry. But I'ma try. Feeling numb to the pain like a lullaby. Put me to sleep, cause when I wake up, maybe this bullshit's a dream. But it ain't, my brother gone. It's so strange, cause I can't get it wrong. It's not a gain, it's a loss. It's to the saints, the war paint another song. And I'm lost, but he ain't. His mother know his impact. And what he did for the fans, let me reach back. Cause what he did was a stance for the bone fans. Mama, trust me, the fans finna react. Everybody relax, this just another phase. Death don't exist, these are better days. Be that one day, see that one day, one day. Replay.
What a dedication to Simon, rest in peace. The record is called Simon, it's from Versi, featuring Simon's favourite rapper, Busy Bone. What an amazing collaboration that Versi managed to get on this record. And as well, the vocals you hear there are from Ollie Sloan, who Versi's worked with before. It's sounding great. Go support that record, and it's like I say, an amazing way to pay respect to their lost friend Simon.
Yes, now.
Here's a brand new record from myself. It's called Motion, produced by Salute.
Yeah, rhymes. Yeah, scratch and record and I drive.
This one has been released on all music platforms, Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, all the rest of it. Like I say, Salute on production. He comes from France, also known as No Quantize, and he's an absolute legend, producing me 5 tracks for this EP, Broken Thoughts. Go support it.
Yeah, back with a beat, back with a classic, back with a track, back with a magic. Saluting the beats of the rhyme, gotta match it. Real wanna talk that either can't stand it. Going past average, not semi-pro. Working the beats, I work in the flows. Do radio, I rap at the show. No time for the hit, no time for the hoes. No time for the work, I'm playing the host. Need flows, I got some of those. Spit bars so cold, you ain't even close. Need a
fix, give him a dose. Build it up, I'm letting it go. Have them on me as they like, whoa. Saluting the beat, the A-Z and the flows. I'm bringing the vibe, it's incorrect. Get high to it, yeah, rhymes, yeah, scratch and and record and I drive to it. I lose my mind to it, devote my life to it. Write lines, freestyle and give time to it. I get high to it, yeah, rhyme to it. Yeah, scratch and record and I drive to it. Lose my mind to it, devote my life to it. Write lines, freestyle and give time to it. You want more? Why would I stop? Love for the music and from the drop. Work run the clock, see but the clock don't pay for itself. So why would I stop? I want much more than a gawk. Got hunger inside, vision the top, vision the best, vision the rest, the vision and conquer, vision my flop. Good things gonna come to an end. So I'm out here setting a trend. Scratch records, mix and blend. War stories, me and my pen. Searching for platinum, looking for gold. Telling the truth, stories I told. Looking for gems, writing the poems, finding the treasure, bringing it home. There you have it, brand new record from myself. It was released about 3 weeks ago. It's on an EP, it's called Broken Thoughts. It's on Spotify, it's on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, all the rest of it. Hopefully go support that, stream that, buy that. Production by French producer Salou, also known as No Quantize. I've been working on and off with him for the past 10 years and finally we put this out. It was all kind of finished about 5 years ago, back in 2015. But over the lockdown period, revisited it, finished it off, and it sounded good. So yeah, big up Salou on production, Broken Thoughts. Go support that, people. Like I support your music, and I'll appreciate it. Time to smooth it out with some R&B vibes. Lord, L-O-R-D, Let Our Revolution Decide. Been working heavily in the Skankfm studio. He was down tonight sorting out visuals for this track. I've helped him shoot a music video with a green screen. It's called Man Down. Recorded here at Skankfm. It's a dope beat, smooth tune. Get ready for the visuals coming your way soon. As well as that, big up Skeet helping out with taking some photos for this single and helping the Lord out with some logos and stuff.
Girl, why you be like every other? Yeah. Don't you let your mother know. Cause when we be just driving sports car, get home, she be acting like a porn star, yeah. Call you baby, you just tell me where you are. It's dark and we're talking, cause I don't wanna run up on another one, no. I don't wanna know if you ain't having fun, no. Can I come behind you when you go for runs? Baby, just call me when you need some fun. When you need some fun. Ooh, love. Ooh, your man down. 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 Stop your bomb. Let me hit it on the table, let me talk the way you like. We can hit it all fuck all night. Every single time you call my line, I say, hey, yeah. Are you coming over right now? Can we hit for play? Can we hit 4 days? Can we hit it for a week? Yeah. Monday, Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday. She hit repeat.
There you have it, brand new record from Let Our Revolution Decide. That's Lord. It's called Man Down. He's working on a music video at the minute in the Skankfm Fifth Element headquarters. Been shooting a green screen shoot for it. Skeet's been helping out with photography and logos and stuff, and yeah, I've been sitting down with him editing the brand new music video for Man Down. It's coming your way very soon, and big up Lord with these smooth R&B vibes. I actually just seen a comment there as well from Cronus saying it kind of reminds him of Jamie Woon. I know what you're saying there, I get your vibe. He's a sick artist too, but yeah, smooth, super smooth record from Lord, and yeah, like I say, it's always a pleasure helping him record the records here at Skankfm. Anyway, another artist, and we just mentioned him, Skeet, helping so many artists out with getting music videos done, but as well as that, Skeet's about to release a brand new album, which is going to be out next month, and I'm glad to be a part of this with helping record the full album, but as well as that, also collaborating on one track with Dirty Devs on the record too. It's called Dead People. We shot a music video for this. It was laugh out and about, shooting stuff at graveyards in Belfast, and as well as that here at the Fifth Element headquarters. We smoked the place out and got all these mad lights and masks, and the visuals look absolutely incredible. Skeet's releasing a music video for every single track off this project as well, which is pretty impressive, and it's been good helping him out, like I say, get this project done. So he called down briefly tonight just before the show. He was helping out Lord with a few things, and he let me and Lord know that yes, it's going to be released next month, and we can't wait for this to drop. Like I say, Skeet's been supporting so many other artists. It's only right we support him and check this record out. It's called Dead People, featuring Dirty Devs and myself, and let's get right behind Skeet on this brand new release. It's going to be sick.
I see a fuck generation locked up in the phone. I can see dead people locked up in the wait late, smell for the break lates. Pictures of you dead people. My sixth sense, it doesn't make sense. Beware of the fake laughs. I can hear you dead people. And what do all you dumb fucks, the ones who think they know it all? You're already dead people. The future break, just unlock your screen. Granddad smart, being near them and down your break dreams. Ace cream, picture that, post it up, who gives a fuck? 100 likes, 10,000 friends. I can see you dead people. I'm just talking from experience. A fool for the wait late to think it's interfering from a life that experience. Fuck behind the cranium, things that I already know. I'm already dead people.
My legs a mess, yet all I see is dead people. Not that sex and shit, they just trash people. Living in the matrix, they not the best of people. Look at quantum physics behaviors, they just test people. Levels of these evil devils, those who rash people. Those who you crash people, if you think less of people. You can't claim to be peaceful, try maintaining the sheeple. Judge behind your screen, targeted the people. See, I aim to be equal, no, I'm never deceitful. Flying so high like the wings of an angel. Believable, the reasonable, the gliding like an eagle. Perceivable, achievable, the pitting on an easel. Degradable, unbeatable, I'll leave you like a free soul. Never be around the late, but dead people. Never be around the late, but dead people. Never be around the late, but dead people.
Hey yo, I'm sat there fucked up, looking at my screen, begging for a couple of likes. I post a couple tweets, Instagram, hit follow in the hope they follow me. Meanwhile, I should be in the booth, featuring for Skeet, one of those dead people. I thought I'd never be spending more time on this phone when I should be murking beats. I guess I'm just another clone, infectious internet disease. Accepting all these cookies I see, I guess they follow me. Every move that I make, they watching through my screen, hearing all my conversations, know exactly where I be. Pushing all these notifications, trying to notify my dreams. A patient in this ward while they drug me like a fiend. It's dead people. Everywhere I go and be, instead of looking at this world, I'm looking at it through a screen. Watching videos of kittens, gypsy fights in my streams. Live videos of DJs, can't even mix a beat. Dead people. There you have it, people. Dead People, part of the brand new album coming your way from Skeet. Like I say, there's a music video for every single track that is going to be released on this brand new project from Skeet. It's absolutely amazing stuff. I'm so glad to be a part of it, so glad to help out recording this album. It's an amazing album, so many great collaborations from local artists on it too, which is just dope. And like I say, props to Skeet. It's been a pleasure. Anyway, peeps, some background music just to sign off. Here's an instrumental of Spring in Beijing from Roscoe Sauce, local rap artist who was spinning the regular. But yeah, tonight he gets the outro track. It's been a pleasure though, and yeah, big up all the people that have been locked on and loving the vibe tonight here at Skankfm. Let's go through and shout out all these people before we sign off tonight as well. Big up Dirty Devs, of course. She and Dean, we give a couple of spins to tonight, collaborating on a couple of records that we played tonight as well. Shout out Northwest Hip Hop, BMC, Amanda Healy as well up there. Big up Soul Survivor, digging the show. Big up Let Our Revolution Decide, get ready for his new single, Man Down, and the music video for that. Big up Cronus, part of Waking Android. Locked on and loving it. Brand new tune Jihad with Waking Android, and Jay Sutton is sounding tight. Shout out Jay Sutton, of course, the label GAC, every single artist under it. Big up Skeet, big up Leslie Ann. Who else we got tonight locked in and commenting on the show? Big up Rassi, big up Rose, of course. I'll be home soon. Big up Defada, big up Funk Soul Media. Who else? Pete McLaren. Yo, big up Cathcart Official as well. All the peeps showing love, it's great to see, and I dig the way all these comments are rolling through on a Sunday night for this hip-hop show, supporting Irish hip-hop. It's always dope. So yeah, big up all these people just showing love right about now online, and thanks for tuning in once again. You can catch us every single Sunday night here, Skankfm, Fifth Element headquarters, supporting local Irish hip-hop from 9 right through to 11 p.m. But yeah, from myself, DAZ, enjoy the rest of your Sunday night. I'll catch you next weekend, hopefully, and we'll spin some more Irish hip-hop for you. Make sure subscribe to the channel, Daz Belfast 22. Get ready for new music coming your way from myself and Michael Parkinson in January. We've got music videos, the release. We've got a full 15-track album as well. And go support my brand new EP that I just put out, Broken Thoughts. It's on Spotify, iTunes, all those online platforms. And yeah, hopefully we're going to press a few to CD as well and get those out there, the physical copies coming your way. But yo, it's been a pleasure. Peace out. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday night. Stay safe out there with this whole COVID thing as well. And yeah, respect, social distancing, all that stuff. We're trying to do a bit of that now at Fifth Element too. It's frustrating, but at the same time, just gotta hold it down, don't we? But yeah, keep this Irish hip hop thing bumping, and it'll get you through the COVID situation. From myself, DAZ, all the team here at Skankfm, all the team at Fifth Element, shout out Elixir, Moondoggies Clothing, Northern Souls Breakdancing Crew, and everyone involved here as volunteers and stuff too. Right, peace. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday.